Hi guys, so today I've got a new video for you on this is the I Play Baby Dolly by Verimark. And this is probably going to be a very long video because I have lots to say on this doll. I have very mixed feelings. I still don't know if I'm happy with her or not, but anyway, it's going to be long, so I'm going to get into it. And I'm going to start off with what I do like, and then I'm going to say what I don't like. Okay, so what I do like is she does come with a lot of accessories. As you can see, there's a lot here. So she's got this bottle, and she's got her dummy with a clip on it. She also has a bowl. Oh, hold on. She also has a fork and spoon that I left in the box. Let me just get it out. Okay. Here is the fork and the spoon. And here's the rattle, which is really cute. I really like the rattle. And then she has a potty. She does not drink or pee or anything. This is just for pretend. Okay. What I do also like is her skin is very, very soft. It's very soft. She has really nice face detail, and her hair detail is quite nice as well. I'm going to take the hat off. There. Whoopsie, my camera is falling. Okay. There, you can see it's very nice hair detail. And her face is quite cute. I'm also going to show you, I'm going to turn her on now so I can show you how she works. So there, her eyes open and close. When you turn her on, I don't know if it's meant to be like this or if mine's just broken, but if I turn her on, this is all she does. Like, she just opens and closes her eyes, which is really cute, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna feed her a bottle. What I really do like is how realistic it looks when she drinks. Oh, you can see her tummy moves up and down, I think. Yeah. Oh, and there she's sleeping, and her stomach moves up and down when she sleeps. The breathing and snoring sounds are quite cute. Okay, I'm gonna wake her up now, and she's gonna cry. She's crying. I'm gonna give her a dummy. Oopsies. There, she's sucking her dummy. And there she's asleep again. If I take this out, she's gonna whoopsie. I'm probably gonna cry. No, she doesn't cry. Wake up. So yeah, that's pretty much all she does. I thought maybe she would talk more. I'm just gonna turn her off for now. So I thought maybe she would talk more because on the box, let me get the box. On the box here, it says, I speak, I cry, and my first word is mama. But I mean, she doesn't really speak. All she does say is mama. So you can't say I speak and my first word is mama because literally all she says is mama. So I was a bit disappointed with that. It feels a bit like false advertising unless mine is broken. But yeah, I was just a bit disappointed with that. But getting back to the things I like, she is quite realistic and soft and squishy. As you can see, she's quite squishy. And she is very cuddly. She's really nice to hold. She's cuddly. And she has lots of accessories, lots of them. Okay, but now I'm gonna get to the things that I don't like because I'm sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but the list is long. So let's get into it. Okay, first of all, this hat. I hate this hat. I don't know what they were thinking with this hat. Like, it could have been cute, but honestly, I think she looks way better without the hat on. But that's just my personal preference. What else? The outfit, I think, in general, is not the best. It's quite cheap. I'm just moving the accessories out the way. I think it's quite cheaply made because, look, I mean, you can see this is gonna come off very quickly. In fact, it's already starting to come off, the details on the shirt. So I don't like the outfit, but I'm pretty sure I could get, you know, real baby clothes and she would look so cute and realistic. She would look much better. What else? The accessories. Okay, I like that there's a lot of them, but to be honest, they're quite cheaply made and not much thought went into it. I mean, for starters, this dummy doesn't even fit completely in the mouth. Like, it just, I don't know if you can see that, it just sits like this. I can't push it in more, so it just kind of sticks out like that. That's the one thing about the dummy. At least it stays in if you leave it, and she does, when she sucks it, it stays in, but that just annoys me. And also the clip, it doesn't actually stick to the clothes. It doesn't clip to the clothes, I mean. It just doesn't clip. I've tried. There. Okay, it kind of sticks, but not really, you know. If I just gently tug it, it comes off. But what I have noticed is it does stick to the collar. So that's pretty much the only place you can put it where it doesn't come off that easily. And yeah, I mean, the bottle, you can see it looks very, very cheap. So I would have preferred less accessories of better quality, but again, that's my own personal preference. I'm sure kids will like that there's so many accessories for imaginative play. For, like, for instance, this, it's nice for pretend feeding, you know, pretend to feed your doll. It's very cute. Same with the potty, pretend to put the baby to sleep. But I would have preferred that they put less accessories in and they made a better quality bottle and dummy, because the bottle and dummy are the two most important things to me when it comes to a doll, and these two are just, the bottle's okay, but you can see where is it, there, the seam, where I'm pretty sure after a few folds it's just gonna crack open. Okay, what is next? So the hands and the feet. Oh, I actually need to take this outfit off, but I will do that in a second. We haven't even gotten to the worst parts yet. Okay, the hands and the feet are very soft, but what I don't like is it's not the same. It's not the same as the face. You know, you can see the face is different to the hands, and it's just annoying. Like, I would have liked it to be made of the same material or whatever, same plastic or rubber or whatever this is, silicone, because it's just weird to have your baby made of two different things to me. Your doll, sorry, it's a doll. Okay, now we're getting to the body. The body is made very cheaply. Let me show you. Okay. Let's take this off. And yes, I know I say cheap and cheaply a lot through this video, and that is my main gripe with this doll. I know that it's on only 500 Rand, but honestly 500 Rand is still a lot. So the body is cute, okay, but it's mainly just, you know, stuffing, like cheap stuffing you'll find in a cheap pillow or something, you know. Here are the feet, little feet. You see, this is where I get annoyed. This very cheap make, and check, this is basically what the doll is. If I take this out, okay, there you go. Put all that to the side. This is basically your doll, and I'm just very disappointed with this, because to me it feels like they put a lot of effort and time into the face. Okay, the face and the movements of the face is amazing, and then the body, they're just like, well, here's some stuffing and a piece of plastic, you know. And this is the tummy. Like, what is this? What is this? And also, let me show you something. I actually broke this doll by accident, because if you hug it too hard or if you press the belly too hard, it breaks. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to put it on now, and I'm going to show you how it works. I'm trying to do this in a way so it's not in the way so you can see the tummy. Okay, you see how it moves? Okay, let me just turn it off. Now, if I were a kid and I'm playing with a doll and I accidentally press it too hard, did you hear that? That took no effort at all. I've now broken it. Look what happens now. It doesn't work. It doesn't go up and down, and sometimes it makes a very loud noise. Luckily this time it's not making a noise. Yeah, now it's not working, okay? Now luckily I figured out a way how to fix it. But it's still annoying, because when this happened to me first, I thought, oh dang, I've now broken the doll, I have to go take it back. But if this happens to you, if you get this doll, all you have to do is, whoopsies, take that off, pull this up again. It's really difficult to do, but you gotta pull it all the way up until it clicks like that, okay? And then you put this back on. Now it should work again. Yeah, there. Now it works again. But that's still not okay. I'm just very upset about it. I really am. Because, you know, this doll is cute and it has so much potential, and I feel like, okay, all I have to do is buy some, you know, real baby clothes and it'll all be fixed, you know, it'll be cute and look at least more realistic and less cheap. But then things like that just ruin it, because baby dolls are meant for playing with and for cuddling, okay? And this doll is very cuddly. She's very nice to cuddle. But as soon as you cuddle her, that happens, and then it's broken. You know? It doesn't work. So like what? After every play, you're gonna have to open this freaking thing up again. Excuse my language if there are kids watching. But you're gonna have to open this up again and then fix it again. Whoopsies. Now I took it out too hard. I hope it's not broken. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that's fixed. Let me test it. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I think I've gotten my point across with that. It makes me angry, and I think I'm actually going to take it back and get my 500 Rand back. I understand dolls nowadays are so expensive in general. If I have to take this doll back and go to Toys R Us with 500 Rand, I'm not going to get something along the same lines, most likely, unless it's on a sale or something. So I know Verimark in their ad, their main thing is like, oh, dolls like this will cost 1,000 Rand, but not this, it's only 4.99, which is true. But you know what, I'd rather save up and buy an 1,000 Rand doll than buy this one, because it's just more hassle than it's worth. Also, the other things I don't like, because my list is not done, okay, the sounds itself are loud. Like, I don't know if you can hear it through the video, but the crying is very loud and obnoxious and annoying. And I know dolls cry, babies cry, but this doll's cry is not nice, okay? I do not like it. And also the mechanics itself, you know, when the eyes open and close and when it drinks, it's very loud. Like, you can hear the movements, so it kind of takes away from the immersion, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm feeding a baby, it feels like I'm feeding a robot, which it is, but you know what I mean. And the snoring, it's funny, it's cute, but it's a bit cheesy. I mean, no baby snores like that, but you know, it's just a doll. I'm just nitpicking now, but I'm very, I don't know, I just have high standards for my things. I am a doll collector, so things like this do bug me, but I'm sure like a lot of the things I'm bugged out, I don't know if that makes sense. A lot of the things that annoy me, I'm pretty sure kids won't really mind. But as adult collectors or as parents buying this for your kids, it's going to be very annoying if you have to fix this doll every 10 seconds. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. Every 10 minutes, you know. And this is where your 500 Rand is going to, you know. What else? I've already, you know, I've basically said all my points. But what also annoys me is that it actually doesn't do that much. I mean, cool, this is cool. Like the moving the mouth when it drinks, that's the main reason why I bought this doll. But it's just not worth everything else, all the other cheap things. And the fact that all it does is cry and drink and say mama. And you're paying 500 Rand for that. But, you know, if your kid wants this, I don't see why not getting it for them. As long as they know that it's gonna break a lot. And you then set that expectation. I just think 500 Rand is too expensive for this doll because it's just not worth it. But yeah, I mean, I had mixed feelings going into this video, but now I think I'm just set on the fact that it's not a good doll. I'm sorry, Verimark, but it's not. If you can take the face and do take the effort you put into the face and do that for everything else, it will be a perfect doll. And people, I'm sure, will pay more money for it. I would. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've helped you make up your mind if you're wanting to buy this doll or not. Please like, comment, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.